What's up, everybody? How we doing? Good? I don't know. I don't know till you tell me. All right, it's Therapist Reacts Day. It's Wednesday, so send me something to react to. What should I watch and react to? Question mark. What a great question. All right. Actually, no, I'll just pin it. Pin it. I click that, I think I got everything figured out, guys. Like, it's literally working. I have a stream again. Oh my goodness. It only took forever. All right. Send me something to react to. All right. And we're off and running. Until then, I don't know. You guys tell me. I've also set up over on Twitch. I've got my voice mod app set up so I can do funny things like you talk and it does farts. Interesting because it basically just sounds like I'm being interrupted the whole time. Pretty fun. And also this voice start at any point in time. Literally, you could go to Twitch and use bits. I've set it as 10 bits. 10 bits. I have to talk with this fart thing for a whole minute. So we're gonna have fun today. I see somebody's in. I react. Hold up, I've got to turn that off. What's a funny song? What's something I should react to? Let me know. Let me know. Or I could do like this beautiful voice. The angels see you out there, out there. I get all up in my head. I think I'm a real good singer when I get that voice going. You know what it is? I ran somebody off. All right, what should we react to? Did somebody message? Said somebody message. All right, make sure to follow. Get over there on Twitch and follow. We're doing the $10 giveaway at the end of the stream. I started a little bit later today. I was working on some stuff, so like I said, I don't know. Oh, dude, this guy's nuts. Oh, there's a whole Jin Lee mix. I don't know. I don't want to get canceled. All right. Y'all let me know what it is. Let me know if I'm live. I don't know if I'm live. Let's just see if I'm even live. I think I am, though. Does it? No, it doesn't say live. Interesting. Oh, that says I'm live right there. We're not going to do James Game Therapyception, but all right. Well, I'm going to play video games then. Until you give me something to react to, I'm going to play video games. So, finally got all the kinks worked out, man. I was having issues after issues. Anybody ever had that? Like where you update the hardware on your PC and then it's just like giving you a ton of issues for no reason? That's what I've been dealing with for the last, like, I don't know, month of trying to stream and get stuff going, and then it just like constantly crashes. Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome to PC game, but it's also like extremely difficult to at least for me. I'm semi tech savvy, but not on that level. All right. Let's run some zero build. Let's see. Maybe we can get somebody in chat. They can tell me something to look up. Let me make sure my voice is on. It says open mic, open voice settings. I think it. Output device. Oh, that might be why I'm not hearing it. No, because I can hear it through the chat. So that wouldn't matter. That's fine. Here we go. That's why they couldn't hear me. Oh, wait, here we go. We want that voice mod app. You know what I'm saying? All right, there we go. All right. And then we'll go squad. Squad. All right, I think we got it. What I got on the passes? I can claim 2. All right. Sword. All right. Like I said, y'all give me something to react to. I'll react to it. But until then, I'm gonna play this. All right. How's everybody doing today? Good? Also got the random voice.
And just be anything like this. Very interesting.
Wait, is that the game? Is the game making this noise? Oh man. Mission control, we have liftoff. Alright.
See what else we can get. What? What is that noise? Yeah. Oh. That's weird. It's like it's kind of following my voice, but it's not. Interesting.
Wonder what this one is.
Oh. What?
It sounds different.
Every time I talk?
That is so odd.
It's like every time I stop.
Whoa.
Alright, what's up, boys?
Where are we going? Damn it. Wait, this is just duos?
Ah. Alright.
I'm cool with whatever. Just pin it. Alright, let's get it. Wait, so it's squads, but there's only 2 of us on this team? Dang. Alright. Well, I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna try and follow you around just so, like I said, 2 is better than 1 in a situation like this. Some gold. What do we got? There's a sniper over here. You go with snipes? Oh, nice. All right. Very cool. All right. You have a preferred weapon, just so I know to pin it? Sure. What was it? Okay. Okay, cool. Nice. I'll take that. The gold prices are like nuts to use the vending machine. Wouldn't be so bad, but it resets every time, so it's just difficult. Which I guess that's the reason for it, but still. Right. Yeah. I was gonna say, I think even during the Simpsons season it was like that. I don't think it would. I think that's. I used to just go run like, I just go run like 3 or 4 rounds of Blitz and then jump into Battle Royale, and then you'd have like all the gold you need. There you go. You can take that jet. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Are you sure you don't want it? All right, man. Do you want the jetpack? All right, cool. All right. Teamwork makes the dream work. How do you play? Aggressive, or do you try and make it all the way to the end? I mean, obviously everybody's trying to make it to the end, but... Okay. All right. Do you strike from far out, or do you typically try and close, like sneak in? Come on. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Nice. All right, where's your buddy at? Yeah. Should probably reload. Yep, down there. There's one. Oh, I nicked her. Oh, it's Poison Ivy. Oh, right there. Oh, yeah, nice. Okay, I tagged her once when she was on the ground, but I didn't know she was going to be able to pull it off. Oh, hold up. Somebody's tagging behind me. They're up on the... I'm going to get behind this rock. Where are they at? Are they down? There we go. Nice. What is it? Oh, another snipe. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I'll snag it. Yeah, it's nice to have a way to ditch. What's up? I don't see any. Oh. What's up? No, I'm good. I should be okay. I mean, I need more ammo, but I can pick it up as we go, as we eliminate people. Oh, right here, right here, right here. Nice. There we go. Big ups. Nice. Let's get it. I gotta clip that. Okay. Oh, nice. Wait, do you need... Alright. Yeah, I'm at 12, so I mean, worst case, if you end up getting eliminated, I mean, both of us have got jetpacks, just I'll take off or you take off. Ooh, where they at? Ooh, right up there. fool. Alright, there's one. I don't know where the squad's at. Yeah, I got him. Okey doke the shit out of him, too. Dude, he was locked in on you driving the car. He wasn't paying attention at all. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Oh, behind me, behind. Oh, he's close. He's close. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where are they at? Where are they at? You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Idiot. Bozo. You need shield? I got a half one. Okay. Hold up, they're healing down here. Damn it. Oh, dude, he's low on health. Alright. Yeah, I think they were they had those, oh. Oh, come on. Oh, my bad. I had him in my sights. I had to reload. Wait, what? Oh, dude, there's... Oh. There's people coming up. There we go. Oh, yeah, I saw him now. I saw him now. Alright, alright. Damn, dude, they just keep reviving themselves. Hold up. Let's close on them. These fools keep... This guy's a bozo. Well, they just keep reviving each other. Alright, I'm closing on them. Oh, he's so close. He's like a... Oh. We're good, we're good, we're good. There's one. Where's this last one? Where's this Joker at? You're not surviving, big dog. Yeah. Alright. We're good. You down? I got you. Oh. Let's jet out, yeah. Yeah, go. Yeah, no, that was a cluster F. You good? You make it out? All right, you need I got a half shield. Oh yeah, you got the jug. Maybe I don't know if there's people up here or not. Where they at? Okay. All right, now we just gotta. There you go. Oh, here they are. Oh, behind us in the house. In the house. Oh. Oh, what? Dang. Well. Yeah, I was gonna say, considering we had two of us, I was. Yeah, they just. Man, I thought 2 shots with that shotgun would have done it. I mean, I was trying to get out of there so I could run. All right, man, good game. All right, man. Have a good day. I'll add that guy. It was pretty good. All right. I don't know what it played together 2 days ago. What? Was it this guy? Whatever. All right. Let's try to get on a squad. We'll see what happens. Nobody's posted anything for me to react to, so I don't have anything to react to. So, which, I mean, who knows? There's a way to turn those off. Oh my god, I'm on a squad with 3 other people. It's a miracle. Alright. Where we landing, boys? Is anybody gonna pin it? Alright. So what's the strategy, guys? What are we doing? Is there one? Or are we just running? Running and gunning. Somebody pinned something. Oh, is that people? Enemies? Or is that, what the? Oh, okay, I was like... Oh, somebody's got a sniper. We're going to the blue marker. Is that where everybody's going? It's the... Oh, nice. You still need shield, smoke. No, smoke dog all the way up. Oh, very nice. Looking out. Oh, behind. Oh. Oh, swept on. Oh, I thought they annihilated me. They didn't even. There's a. That I don't know if anybody wants that, but. Dang, dude. Cruising. Smoke dog's not playing. You got all. He said, give me all the smoke. Oh, snap. Hold up. Ben Brazy. Boys down. Gotta go help a brother out. Where my dogs? Alright, for the dogs, baby. Let's get it. Oh, dude, he's dead. He's dead. Alright, you redeeming him? I got him. I'll do it. Hold up, Ben Brazy. I'm on my way. Oh, was he? Oh, you think he's AFK? Alright. Okay, he didn't. He never. Right? No, that'd be a waste of money. We're good. If you're here, Ben Brazy, you better speak up now. Dude. Yeah, nah. Right. Nah, I think we're good. All right, what's the game plan? Where are we going? What's the all right. Oh, what a bozo, dude. Why are you playing zero build? You're going to throw up ramps. I hate it when people do that. Whatever. Where's he at? Did he go up? Ah. Oh. I was trying to get him with the snipe, but I just second off. Then he got into that tree line. It was just not happening. Yeah, he's... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. That was right on their face. Oh, oh, all right. I'm getting out of there. All right, I got you. I got the cash. Make it happen. Salty Nuts, you still here? I don't know if he's still here. All right. Right? It's probably the DMX that threw him off. They just said, they said forget it. Yeah. Arr, arr, arr. All right. All right, here we go. Okay, yeah. He's coming down. Did I? Wait. Oh, I'm not driving. It's cool that you can drive it now, but that thing is so loud. It's like a death sentence. Here, I got you. I can give you that. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Is there people? Oh, damn! I should have left. Dude, I think that's the same crew. Them dudes is on a whole nother level. Damn. All right, good game, boys.
Sniper, 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 sniper. Rifle, 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 rifle.
All right. Not a bad run. Not a bad run. Just, man. Dude, some people just got it like that. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. How do you do that? That's probably just no moat. Oh, it's from the sky. That's actually super cool. All right. Oh, what should I look up, guys? What should I watch? Y'all weigh in and let me know. Just running Fortnite right now, just something to do, but no recommendations whatsoever. All right, I'll be right back. Give me just a second. right, guys. Let's do whatever it takes. Wonder what random voice. Niner, we got a
Check. Hello? Alright. How's everybody doing? Sounds like Jackpot's party. Killer party back.
What's this one? Kinda creepy. Maybe.
What's this one? Hello?
What about this one? Very weird. I like Mickey Mouse. Very interesting. I don't know what the heck? Wait a second.
Get off that one immediately.
Hello?
Check. Does this thing on? As they marched.
Anyways, okay. I feel like people can't hear me or something. No, they can. I don't know. People just not engaging today. It is what it is. All right. Well. Oh, should I keep? Maybe I should. I don't know. Let me switch. Are you sure you want to? Yeah, confirm. Let's just see what's trending. I'll react to that. Sniper, 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 sniper. All right. I think I'm still live on YouTube. Oh, yeah. We're good. Haven't got dropped yet. We'll see how long that lasts. How long that lasts. Use my words. Okay. Interesting. Here's some advice from Alyssa. Oof. Oh my god, dude, he's just handling it. Ugh, I get the heebies just looking at it. It freaks me out. It's so bad. Ugh. Wrongo. Oh, God. She's just like chill about it. Oh, what a good song for that situation. Jesus. Oh my God. And that's what's wrong with the medical industry. That is ridiculous. God. Yeah. Oh, darn it. What? Oh my god. Dude, my algorithm's cooked, guys. I've looked up too much stuff about streaming. It's just ruined it. Ruined this algorithm. I need to create like an alternative. Um, with miniatures. Ooh, don't draw Santa like that. All right, we're gonna learn how to draw Santa. Okay. Nose and mustache. Okay. Okay. There we go. Looks like Santa already. Or Mario. Very cool. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if he's practiced this at all. Ah. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Gets a like and sub. It's a garden gnome. You didn't know. You didn't know what you didn't know. Tag him. Has 5 views. Let's Until what? Hold up. Let's see what we're supposed to be. What am I supposed to be watching here? Until Alex Hackle comments on one of my videos. Who is Alex Hackle? I don't know. I guess we know where we're going after this. We're going to figure out who Alex Hackle is. Okay. You got a little ramp and everything. Came prepared. Alright. Down the slope and up the slope. Alright. Very interesting. I'm going to assume it's a Alex Hackle. Oh, yeah. Coulda. Alright. Well, let's, There's like a professional skier or something. Maybe I should tag that kid. All right, let's do it. I'm going to copy this, and then oh, no, we need to go forward. And then where's his page? Right here. And then I'm just going to go paste it. Let's see if we can make this happen. Probably not, but... Oh, I probably should put some context in here. Let's say, hook. This man just wants you to... What did he say? Tag? Alright, there we go. Copy that. Save. Alright. There's the first one. Not... Oh my god, dude, that is... That... Okay. Where's ones with no likes? Oh. What happens when you click on it? Let's see. Open link in a new tab. Comments. Comments. Oh man, I messed it up. Not tag. Comment. You to comment on his video. I got you, big dog. Alright, there we go. What's up, Bad Player HS? How you doing today? Oh, I see it over on Twitch now. We're trying to get this video. I don't know, somebody wanted this random Olympic skier to hold up. Videos, maybe? No. Dang, dude, these all got like a... Here we go, this one's only got 14. Oh, dang it, I messed it up. Comment. Comment on his video. Want you to comment on his video. I guess I shouldn't just assume it's a man, but whatever. I'm going to. Alright. What's up, Bad Player HS? How you doing today? I see you over there. Bad Player, you're the only one in the drawing, dude. That's it. You might seal the victory. We've only got an hour left. You very well could just walk away with it. All right. What should I look up, man? Give me what's something you find interesting or something you find cool. I'm down to watch whatever for the most part. I mean, as long as it's on YouTube, I guess it's kosher. Dude, what the... Is this dude's actual page? I don't even know. Hooking it up. Alright, this is the last one, and then I'm done. Oh, I should have went and liked a bunch of people's things, so they were like... A streamer I watch usually watches police body cams or when killers get caught, interrogations for reactions. Alright. You ever watch, Explore With Us? Or maybe you know one better. These are the ones I watch. Ewu. I don't know, I watch them all the time. This was 4 days ago. Ooh. Oh. Hold up. There's no volume. My bad, guys. James has got to get it together. You get it together, man. All right. Hold up. Yeah. You'll if you love stuff like that, you'll love Ewu. That's like it's good quality. And it's the guy's like a licensed psychologist and I think worked for the police department or something. Apparently, according to him. So, there it is. Let me just switch that to Chrome. All right, you should be able to hear it.
A 14-year-old?
There we go.
Damn it.
When police at the University of New Mexico received chaotic reports of a shooting, vandalism, and missing children.
Volume okay? Is the volume okay?
The response crews baffled officers in different directions. As they begin to suspect the incidents are all connected, one horrifying discovery plunges the night into a full-blown crisis.
That's when I just started losing my mind. I was like, I couldn't believe what I did.
That's probably video games.
Police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. At around 1:30 a.m. on July 25th, 2025, a mother calls 911.
Don't do anything past midnight. Nothing bad'll happen. That's all I gotta say on that.
To report a possible emergency at the University of New Mexico campus.
What's going on there?
So my stepson called. He has my son. He's 15. There was 3 of them playing a video game. They heard gunshots.
Oh my God, I called it, dude. What the dude, I was joking about the video game line. That's oh man, somebody lost at Fortnite and really lost at Fortnite.
What?
Did they see anything or just they weren't involved or anything?
As far as I know, my stepson says that they just heard it. But they left. Yeah, they left.
Suspicious.
The room and they didn't see my son.
Thanks for the follow, bad player HS. I see you, big dog.
Michael Lamont.
Dispatchers transfer the caller, Liana Lamont, to the UNM police
probably Madden,
university's
if I had to guess.
Law enforcement agency. Her son, 14-year-old Michael Lamont, is 1 week shy of his 15th birthday.
Ooh.
But by the time she makes her report, officers are already at
Hold
the
up.
campus.
Really quick, let's just wager. What game do you think sent him over the edge? If it is a video game, I'm gonna say, oh, man, that's a good guess. A sports game. What do you guys think? What are you thinking? You do think it was Madden? Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go Madden too. Well, I'll go Madden too. Let's see what happens.
Blast break alarms triggered at a building called Mesa Vista Hall, just across the street from the student dorms, separated by a parking lot and tennis courts. While there, dispatchers receive another 911 call.
Hi, I would just like to report something my friend and I just saw in a lot near the tennis courts.
Oh, snap.
Okay, what's going on? We were just parked there and with the windows up, and someone was trying to speak to us outside the car, and we ignored him, and then he brandished a gun, like a firearm, and he like unloaded it and threw it on the ground, and then we just drove away.
Officers quickly review security footage from the parking lot, and what they witness is anything but ordinary.
Why?
He pulls a gun out of his waistband.
Maybe trying to...
The magazine, racks it back, throws it on the ground, does a backflip, and then runs off.
The young male wearing
seems like some Jack Doherty behavior.
On camera retrieving the gun before he runs away, leaving officers searching for an armed
getting stuff
suspect
mixed up in my mind.
All right, campus. That is until they receive a tip on his location from the Albuquerque Police Department.
Very interesting.
I guess 19-year-old male was FaceTiming his parents, I guess on top of the roof of either the Einstein Bagels or the technology something business there.
Okay.
But I guess he's on the roof. He said that he was laced.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, that's
passed out on the roof.
Officers head up to the roof, and the connection.
That's on some drugs behavior right there.
Begin to emerge.
Wait.
These are the pants from that dude. Is it?
Oh. All right. Had to air it out.
No.
Fall off.
As they continue their search, officers spot a trail of blood that leads away from the rooftops.
Where's the blood? Way down. Yeah. Well, we don't know if he's higher or lower, so. That'll with keys is ridiculous.
I hope this dude's not bleeding out, bro. It's a lot of glass you broke up.
Hey, dude.
Where did you see the glass from? So it's on the other side. It's on the roof. So he broke 3 windows over there.
And the clothes, Sarge, look like the pants of the kid that flashed the gun.
With an armed teenager still at large, possibly under the influence and likely injured, finding him as quickly as possible becomes an urgent priority.
Right.
Meanwhile, Leanna's son, 14-year-old Michael Lamont, is still unaccounted for. The situation grows even more complex when police receive a call from the UNM hospital, telling them a university student has arrived at their emergency room. The victim, 19-year-old Daniel Archuleta, has a non-life-threatening graze wound to the back of his head. He arrived at the hospital with 19-year-old Zion Mira, the half-brother of 14-year-old missing teen Michael Lamont. Police question Zion, whose account ties each of the incidents together. Zion explains that the suspected gunman, who he calls John Pork, is a friend of Daniel's.
John Pork sounds made up.
Them, John, Daniel, Zion.
Have you ever met anybody with the last name Pork? That is... That sounds fake. John Pork. John Pork. Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. All right. John Pork. What a hell of a last name. That sounds... All right. I might be, you know what? I might be firing guns at people if my last name was Pork. That's all I'm going to say. All right.
John and Michael had been hanging out in Daniel's dorm room just before John began shooting at them.
Sitting right here, and then Dad, he's sitting like right there. The bullet shoots, it goes flying past my face, and it hits him in the head. And then blood just starts going everywhere. He has so much to do with him.
What was he wearing, John?
He had no shirt on.
He had no shirt. Did he have light blue jeans by any chance?
Light blue jeans.
Okay, so my undergraduate degree is in criminal justice, and so I know some interrogation tactics, and I mean obviously they're trying to establish who it is, but that is the worst thing you can do as a police officer. You never want to lead people. It's like the fastest way for somebody to get something dismissed in court. For real. Like, saying that, what's he thinking in his head? He's thinking, oh, blue jeans. Yep, he's wearing blue jeans. So, yeah. He should have said, what was he wearing? Oh, my God. All right, well, whatever. We'll see how this goes.
The description matches the suspect officers are still trying to locate.
It matches the description the officer gave him. Foolish. All right, here we go.
But based on their knowledge of his actions on the roof and in the parking lot, officers question whether playing video games was really all the teens were doing.
Yes, of course.
Well, when we got there,
what else would you do on a college campus?
And then I cracked one open, and then I took a sip of it, and I placed it down, and I go to hop on the game, and then that's when everything starts going off.
There was not a video game console powered on in that entire dorm, I promise. Oh, man. That's his mom sitting there, so of course she's like, yeah, no, I cracked open a beer that they made me drink.
And as soon as the shots went off, we were trying to hide under the bed or trying to get down because we didn't know what was happening, and we didn't know if he was still in the room with the gun. We were like trying to yell and stuff, and then that's when I just cracked open the window open, and then we just went looking out right there.
His little brother is
My little brother is still there. I don't know where he is. What is his name? His name is Michael.
Police attempt to question Daniel, but he refuses.
I wonder
to
if he's Michael Sausage.
Officers without his parents. The sergeant on scene heads to his cruiser to provide an update to his superiors on the situation.
David Archuleta, isn't that?
We got a shooting that evidently.
Isn't that a singer? Hold up, I've got to look this up. That was driving me nuts. Hold up, let's look this up. David R. Yes, American singer-songwriter. I knew I wasn't crazy. I'm trying to remember what does he sing? What song does he sing? No. This is 2008. That's probably what I'm remembering. Cause I know this crush ain't going away. Yeah. Right? Go. Why is that not working? Oh. Going away. Yeah. All right. Sorry. Okay. Back to the case. My bad, guys. Sidetracked.
Happened in one of the dorm rooms. We have a name on him. He's the one that they initially saw with the gun, remember? When I first called you to do potentially an alert.
What an odd.
And then after that.
I will say that. What an odd string of behavior. Hey, here's a gun. Oh, let me take the clip out, throw it at you, then throw the gun, then do a backflip, then run off. Very odd.
We had another call of a guy up on the roof calling his mom that he was drugged up.
Okay.
Then we went to Mesa Vista.
This is Mr. John Pork.
We just got through with that one. And then now we have this that's going down.
Meanwhile, after receiving no updates about her son, Liana once again calls UNM police.
UNM police, may I help you?
Hi, yes, I called about Michael Lamott.
Yeah.
Did you guys check the apartment?
We haven't been able to yet. We're working on another.
I wonder what the timeline was there.
Gone missing.
They're probably focused on trying to find this Pork guy.
No, this is a totally separate call from that.
Okay. Are you guys going to check the apartment?
As soon as I can.
I asked if it could have been
As soon as I get
that.
someone that can go over there, I'll get them to go over there.
He could be shot in the
Wait,
apartment.
message what it is on Twitch. What I didn't get your
Oh
question.
my God. This is ridiculous. Am I breaking the violation if I try to go look myself?
No, ma'am.
Liana will soon arrive at the
Right.
UNM campus to look for her missing child, but she's not the only one missing her son.
It's kinda scary, he's
The mother of
14.
The suspected shooter also contacts dispatch.
Yes, my son's missing. They said you guys are the ones in charge of this. I've been calling around for over an hour.
She says John Pork.
1 hour ago that he was ODing or something. He was showed a round building.
I'm sorry. Is this reference to Michael?
No, John Fuentes.
Hold up, guys. What does Fuentes mean? Oh, yeah, I can't believe it screened that. I think I've got my thing set up so it's not like it's whatever, age appropriate. What was that last name? Fuentes? Whatever. I'm not going to look it up. Somebody tell me if Fuentes means pork or not. Hold up. Let's run this back. Where's that? No, I don't want to mess it up. It's fine.
While Zion initially provided the name John Pork, the suspected shooter is confirmed
John.
to be 18-year-old John Fuentes.
Fuentes.
Who is not a student at the university.
Fuentes. All right.
UNM police follow the blood trails that lead
I
away
gotta
from
look
the
this
roof
up,
in
so
an
driving
attempt to
nuts.
find John, who may need urgent medical attention.
Fuentes.
Yeah, following the blood trail. It's.
Meaning.
You see how it's kind of moving in this direction, like almost.
It means Fountain. So that would be more like John Fountain. Wonder where he got
I saw
pork.
him on the roof, like screaming.
I don't know. College is crazy like that, though. You just be meeting people, letting them hang out. Sure, bring your gun and all your drugs.
Let's go. They're going, dude. Just going in circles.
Security footage shows John after he left his
Oh.
pants on the rooftop,
All
now
right.
only wearing boxers, lightly jogging across campus as blood drips from his injured arms. Officers follow just minutes behind him, tracing
Yeah.
the blood trail but ultimately failing to catch up. One security camera captures John passing empty police cruisers as a dark pickup truck enters the parking
Hey.
lot. Without waiting for it to come to a full stop, a woman can be seen exiting the truck and racing toward John, embracing him with a hug. The unknown woman ushers John into the vehicle, and together they drive away.
Sketch.
Police round the corner just 10 minutes later, but they have no idea their suspect is long gone.
Wow.
I just want to make sure we don't have a dead body because they're cut up.
That's
We still
crazy.
need somebody to follow up with that other call.
That's maneuvering right there.
Mom called it. She couldn't get a
Dude
hold
was
of it.
ODing and still like managed to snake his way out.
Meanwhile, Liana Lamont has arrived at the Casas del Rio student housing complex, desperate to find her 14-year-old son.
Yeah,
Michael.
I'm wondering what happened
It's
to
been
the
approximately
14-year-old.
1 hour since her first report to 911.
You want police may I help you?
Yes.
I'm gonna assume he's dead.
Here at this room.
That would
for
that would
Michael
track.
Lamont.
They're on the way.
You guys keep saying that. I don't see a police outside. I don't see an ambulance. Like, there was a shooting. There was gunshots. Someone
That is
got
kind of
killed
wild.
already in
When
another
was this?
hospital.
We've never gotten any calls about shots being fired inside the Casas del Rio. I don't know where you got that information from, but we never got a call about that.
She's telling you.
Believe me, when someone shoots a gun on campus, we get hundreds of calls all at once.
Yeah,
And we never
I
got
guess
any
that's true
calls.
too.
What the heck?
Officers finally meet with Liana, who's standing just outside the Casas del Rio student housing complex.
Right now, my partner is grabbing the RA.
It's a mystery.
That way we can just key into the room after we knock and announce, okay?
Okay.
What I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna stay out here. Okay.
Okay.
And what's your son's name?
My son's name is Michael Lamont. The friend's name that owns the room is Daniel Archuleta.
Oh, it wasn't even David Archuleta. I sat and sang that song and
The
everything.
resident advisor delivers a set of
For
electronic
no reason.
keys.
Oh, I gotta reset this chat box, y'all. Can't even. Wait, what?
I've never seen that.
With the keys not working, the resident advisor contacts the building manager. While outside, Michael's mom grows more restless, asking for updates.
I have
Stuck
no
in my
idea.
head
I'm
now.
still trying to
I
figure
give
out
David
the
Archuleta
situation.
that.
But there's nobody in the room.
We're currently outside of the room.
The window's broken on the outside. You guys haven't gone in.
Not yet, ma'am. Which room is it that you're looking at?
Over there. Can I have the light on?
Okay.
The blinds are. It's open.
Okay.
10-4, 17 PD. Just annotate on the CAD. There's
Takes
an open
forever
window
to get something
room,
done.
Possibly to the room with the blinds broken and the windows open. I'm not making approach yet. I'm waiting for somebody else to come out here so we can make our approach.
Backup soon arrives, and at close to 3:15 a.m., nearly 2 hours after Liana's initial
And in the
report to
police's
911,
defense, they were,
officers prepare to breach
I
the
think, trying to
window.
find whoever had the gun, which is fair, but also at the same time, you'd think you'd send somebody to go find out where the 14-year-old kid is at.
Wait till she gets up
That's
here.
wild. But also the timeline's all mixed up, so who
Trying to
knows?
get up there. And I'm gonna try to see if I can look inside. If
There's not like a
on there, okay?
RA that you could, like, hey, I need to get into this room. These are dorms. It's not like these
I
kids
see that
own them all the
I was
way.
talking about. It's right here.
PlayStation. Go figure. Hey, nothing good happens when you're playing a PlayStation. That's a lie. I've heard the PS5 is pretty great. So,
1227. Knock on the door.
all right.
Yeah. You going through the window?
You want another person?
Yeah. What's up, buddy? Hold the air for 1 second. We're gonna try to make entry through the window.
All right. Enter at your own risk.
Police department, if there's anybody inside, make your presence known.
Uh-oh.
This is the police department. If there's anybody inside of this room, 117, make your presence known.
Imagine being in
Only
118.
scientists They cautiously head in, wholly unprepared for the horrifying
I'd be like,
discovery.
hey, I'm scared. All right. Police knocking on your door is so scary. It's like, granted, if you're not doing anything wrong, you don't have anything to worry about still. I don't miss those days. Oh, yeah. No, he's dead. Dude, now, I'm not laughing at the dead body, but that is insane that the lady was like, hey, they said there was a gunshot wound. And then he's like, listen, ma'am, if there was a gunshot on campus, there would be hundreds of calls. That dude lost his job immediately. Get out. Not staying here no more. Dang.
Gordon, direct him.
Wow.
Hey, dude. 10-4, heal at 117. GSW, head back of the head.
I wonder what the time was at this point. Like, how long had it been since the first initial call? Because that would be brutal, you know. Granted, if he was shot in the head or something, that's probably all she wrote anyways. Wow, that is a tiny dorm room.
Damn it.
A teenage boy hangs limply from a chair,
pissed off
his
about
head
it.
and arms resting on the floor in a large pool of blood. He has a single through-and-through gunshot wound to the head.
Dang.
Officers clear the apartment, noticing another broken window, as well as smears of blood across the adjacent wall. They search for a firearm, but don't find one anywhere in the room.
That's crazy.
Nobody comes in. That way or this way. This is all closed off.
If this is subject number 3, we're missing subject number 4 that was observed on cameras.
A sergeant quickly arrives and attempts to get up to speed on the current situation.
So they still haven't found David Archuleta.
Ain't
going away, yeah. Oh, wait, hold up. Ain't going away, yeah.
Mom showed up.
All right.
No, we're all busy. Here, I can take somebody outside just to keep the window. Somebody keep the window.
So John Pork and David Archuleta nowhere to be found.
Are you sure he's not breathing?
Nah, dude, he's just, laying there. This guy's an Olympic swimmer, holds his breath for ungodly amount of time.
Okay, what is the person that she's looking for? What is her son's name?
Michael.
And is he missing?
Yes, he's currently missing.
We don't know where he is.
Correct.
You think that's him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
how did she get involved? Did he call her?
From what she told me, he called her saying something about gunfire or someone was shot.
Well, no, it couldn't have been gunfire because everybody knows that if there's a gunshot on campus, hundreds of people will call. Wild. Wild.
God. We're dealing with the guy on the roof.
One officer heads outside to guide
Where's this at again?
paramedics to the dorm.
I'm not moving there. They won't even send the cops.
Liana along the way.
It's me. Do you mind taking a seat, please?
Oh.
Just sit right there, please.
That'd be the worst part of being a police officer in those situations. Isn't it usually the detective?
Yeah, I know. We know who she is. Possible mom of the 10-7. It's this one right here, kind of right next to where you parked. I'll get you in this way and then we'll come down. That way she hopefully doesn't see you.
Paramedics enter the room, but there's nothing they can do for the victim, who is beyond any hope of saving. One medic briefly checks in with the officer who's clearly struggling with the grim situation.
You doing all right, man?
It's not a stranger to it, but it's just the age. Is
right, 14, man. That's rough.
It's like one moment they're playing PlayStation 5 and the other one dead on the ground.
But they'll soon learn that what happened in room 117 is not so simple, and that the truth stretches far beyond what they have been led to believe.
I wonder if his stepbrother had something to do with it.
Crime scenes across campus, as well as blood trailing through plazas and parking lots, the sergeant determines this is more than one apartment.
Dude, that's wild. Wait, is that the same shot? Holy smokes. Hold up. How do you do the... Oh, there you go. Yeah, dude, check that is insane. Wait, where'd he go? It's like the actual footage. Oh, dude, it's doing five 5-second bumps. Anyways, suspects running here, and then you got police coming on that side. I wonder if he saw him, though. But if he's ODing, there's no way. I don't know.
Filling
That's
through
wild.
plazas and parking lots, the sergeant determines this is more than one department can handle alone.
Call APD, ask them if we have any priority one calls. They'll take them for us. We're calling in the troops. Well, everybody's busy right now.
After checking in with his supervisor, the sergeant...
I would say at
receives
that point it gets real serious because it's like, okay, there's been a murder.
instruction regarding Daniel, the gunshot victim who's still at the hospital and refusing to provide a statement.
Okay, get Javier to get his phone secure.
Okay.
I don't want that kid calling people and text messaging and all kinds of stuff. Get his phone. He could be a suspect right now. We don't know that.
That is correct. Okay.
So, I know he might try to run or who knows what.
Yeah, he won't talk to us. Like I said, he said he was not going to talk to us.
That's suspicious as all get out. Okay.
Sketch.
Meanwhile, the sergeant meets
Sketch.
with Liana, who's
Fastest way to become the suspect. Don't talk. But if I can give you any legal advice, as somebody who's buddies with a lawyer, never talk to the cops. Never talk to the cops. Always get an attorney. Never talk to the cops. All right, here we go.
joined by Michael's sister Erica, as well as their grandmother.
Is there nobody in that room?
Oh, man.
There is.
They're waiting
someone
for
in
the
that
detective.
room, and they were hurt. Okay, but I don't know who they are. Okay.
Did they get taken to the hospital?
They're working with them right now. Okay, so they were checked out.
Hoping to confirm the person in the room was her brother, Erica shows the
So he's trying to hold off for the
photograph,
detective.
while Liana describes what he was last seen wearing. Tragically, the description of 14-year-old Michael Lamont matches the victim.
Why does he
The
look like?
sergeant
He
quickly
looks like
gets
he's
to his
wearing those
cruiser and contacts his
wax
superior.
lips or something. Or his lips just like super chapped.
Let's get mom and them separated. Let's get mom at a minimum placed in a unit.
She's already asking.
I don't think she has.
I don't know for sure.
We're not going to make any.
Okay.
If anything, let's call APD to get a chaplain.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
To make notification
Right.
and to comfort her before we give her N49.
Okay.
Once he returns to the family, Erica calls Zion, who is still at the hospital. To
You
confirm
gotta
the
know, but I
sergeant's
guess as a
suspicions
parent,
of
you're
the
probably
victim's
just like
identity, he asks an urgent
trying to make that the last thing
Where
you
do
think
think
about.
Michael would be at? Do you know?
They just confirmed his death.
What?
Yeah.
Michael?
Yeah.
PD 125.
Whoa! Who told you that?
He's at the
I don't know, one of the people I think over here.
Wait, what? Whoa! Wait a second. Who?
Yeah.
Michael?
Yeah.
PD 125.
Where do you think
Hold
Michael
up.
would be at? Do you know?
They just confirmed his death.
What?
Yeah.
Michael?
Yeah.
PD 125.
Who told you that?
He's at the
I don't know, one of the people I think over here.
Dude, that's sketch. He had something to do with it.
I'm not too sure. We just heard on the radio that he didn't make it out. And that
What radio?
confirmed.
What radio, Zion?
Who's the officer?
I'm not too sure. One of the officers next to us.
One of the officers mentioned. Did they say Michael Lamont?
I'm not too sure. I could double check.
Well, not at the hospital.
That's sketchy. Yeah, that's sketchy.
Your radios are overhearing stuff.
The family is then separated.
Yeah, I was gonna
as
say,
the sergeant
man.
places Liana in a cruiser and gives her no.
I mean, I guess you don't know if that's going to come across, but like they were doing the whole 49er, 9er, 42, you know, like speaking in code, so I couldn't imagine. Unless an officer was just like that, I don't know.
Of her son's condition.
There's no way to know.
Meanwhile, as the sun rises and
It's a little
students
sketchy,
begin
though.
waking up, the University of New Mexico campus is placed on lockdown. University
Oh
police.
yeah, they still ain't found the pork.
Albuquerque PD and the New Mexico
Yeah,
National
find
Guard
pork,
to
man.
secure the campus, as well as both crime scenes, including the dorm room and the rooftop of Mesa Vista, where an officer locates a critical piece of evidence that was earlier missed.
Gun.
Hey, I located the firearm and a set of keys.
Oh.
On top of the roof of Mesa
Okay.
Vista.
The Glock 19 9mm is confirmed to be a stolen firearm. Though the gun has now been recovered,
Wild.
the suspected shooter is still at large.
Giving off
The
them
fact that
T.
shows
Grizzly
by the news
vibes.
Media to the public. Phone calls from frightened parents of students, many of them on campus for new student orientation, soon began flooding in.
Well, watch out for them college gangsters.
My daughter is on campus right now. Can I come get her?
No, ma'am. Campus is closed. Is there anything else, ma'am, you needed?
Yeah, I need my daughter.
Is there anything else, ma'am? I have 4 other calls holding. Ma'am?
Amid the endless calls, Michael's father, Mark, requests a confirmation that his family still hasn't received.
I'm calling because an incident happened over there at your campus last night, and I want to make sure that my son is alive.
Okay.
His name is Michael, last name Lamont. Michael's not being found, or I don't know what's happening, but I need some information. Is he okay? Did he pass away? If so, I want to go down there and make sure that it's him.
Okay. Yeah, hold on one moment.
Gotta get a hold of
Is there anybody dead? That's all I want to know.
I can't release any information.
Oh, yeah, he knows. Oh, man.
Michael's mother, Liana, is brought to the police station, where investigators
That
finally
sucks.
deliver the tragic news about her son.
We want to inform you that he is no longer alive.
Why is the dude? Hold on. This dude over here, like, does he not look like he's like smiling? I don't know. Your guys' screen's probably not as big as mine, but he kind of has have a very compassionate face.
That's a lot that's going on right now, especially after hearing that. Just, you know, we want to talk to you once you process everything. I know it might take you a minute.
Yeah.
She's not even gonna remember. I guarantee you, as soon as he said that, she had dissociated immediately. It just immediate boom. Just everything that's gonna happen here for the next few minutes. She's probably not even gonna remember. The next week, month, 2 months of her life will just be a wash. I promise.
I think I'll be okay. Just, I knew, I had a feeling, my heart, everything. It's hard.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry for your loss.
Stuff.
The heartbreaking confirmation is shared with Michael's big sister, Erica, who quickly becomes inconsolable.
They confirmed. They confirmed. Baby girl, it's Michael.
No. In the building?
In the building.
No.
Where are they at?
Baby brother.
I wonder why she's in a cruiser.
Oh God.
At least her grandma's there. Dude, this video is sad, bro. I shouldn't have clicked on this one. The plan was to react, not to cry. My goodness, that's sad. Oof. All right, okay, I gotta skip, dude. I can't. I'm not trying to watch. Oh God, no. Let's just get to the part where they interview him. I can't do it. That's gonna make me upset. Start crying, y'all. Getting emotional.
Still at large, investigators with the New Mexico
All right,
State Police
so we got
begin the
John
challenging
Pork.
task of uncovering the truth.
Has
of what
anybody
happened
found
in
the
the dorm
Daniel
room.
Archuleta guy?
They head to the hospital to speak with Zion, who still refers to the shooter as John Pork.
We were like about to load up a game, and then John Pork and my brother Michael, they were like at that little desk, and then I didn't even know what happened. Like we were loading up a game, and then we just heard a shot go off, boom, and then all our ears are ringing. And as soon as he shot, he looked right at us. He shot, it went flying past my face, and it hit. And I think that was the bullet that hit Daniel in the head, back here, and then. But once that first shot went out, we were like, what? And then he turned at us right away, and then he just started just kind of unloading the clip on us. And then we were trying to take cover. I go under the bed. Daniel's like trying to hide behind something. He's just bleeding all over.
There would be evidence of
And
that.
I don't know where Michael is. and we're trying to say like stop, like stop, like trying to yell him like stop, and then Daniel's like trying to yell like safe, like John Pork, it's okay, bro, like stop, and then I guess in the dorm there's 2 windows, so he went out one of the window, and then we didn't know he left or anything, so we were just trying to get out the other window where Dan in his bed and his like carpet and his little
I mean, at 19, maybe he's not understanding that, but I mean, there would be significant evidence, especially for a dude who left his pants, his gun, and keys on a roof. I doubt he took the time to pick up the shell casings, and I'm sure if there were multiple shots, somebody at the dorms would have contacted the police. It was probably one shot, and I'm starting to wonder if it wasn't orchestrated. We'll see, I guess. I'm curious to see what this John Pork dude's got to say. But I think Big Bro's lying.
Just got off from there.
Zion explains that after the pair fled, he called his mother, who drove him and Daniel straight to...
The other thing is, memory is so faulty, so there is a chance that he's remembering all these shots that didn't happen. That's a potential too, but we'll see. We'll see if he sticks by that.
The hospital.
I didn't know what to do, because as soon as he booked out from the window, I didn't know if he still had a gun or if he was still on campus, so we just tried to get kind of far. And I didn't want to bring him down to the hospital right away because I didn't know if John Park would be waiting here. So I just wanted to call my mom or call someone so we could help, because
like the police.
I was freaking out. And I didn't know where my
like
little
the
brother
police,
was.
you could call.
I don't know if he was dead or alive.
Or the hospital.
But Zion's half-sister Erica says she spoke with him just after the incident. And although parts of his account to
the way everything unraveled was really weird too, though. And why he didn't get a hold of the, I don't know, man. That part is odd, that he called his mom and didn't call the police. Now, I understand there are cultural differences, and in some cultures, you don't call the cops, you call family. That's the first people you call, so I don't know, who knows.
Investigators mirror what he told her. One conflicting detail stands out.
So I was like, what actually happened? Tell me everything.
Okay.
And he tells me that they were in the dorm, just chilling, and Zion and his friend, don't know the kid's name, like Daniel or something.
No, Pork. John Pork.
They were playing video games. The guy that was talking to Michael, I guess, flipped him, shot Michael in the head. I guess Zion said the bullet went through, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Zion's admission that he saw the bullet wound to Michael's head doesn't match what he told investigators or the officer.
Oops! Oh, snap. Hold up. We can do a soundboard. Oops! All right. Oh, no, this is way better. What? Oh, dude, yeah, that's...
To both, he claimed he had no idea whether his brother was even injured.
Once you and Dan got out of the room, where'd you guys go? Did you guys go directly to your car, or did you guys run?
You think he did it?
Or anything?
Dude.
We should go back, or.
Yeah, because I mean, what's this Pork guy really got against a 14-year-old kid? Yeah, that's wild. I wonder what game he blames it on. Probably going to be Madden. We'll see, I guess.
Security footage, however, would tell a completely different story. At 12:09 a.m., Daniel and Zion can be seen running away from the dorms.
Okay.
They appear to then calmly walk back and forth, almost as if deciding whether or not to return. After several minutes, Zion points towards the parking lot, but Daniel grabs him by the shoulders and gestures toward the dorms. The two appear to be engaged in some sort of discussion before they ultimately head back toward the room. When they're seen again several minutes later, Daniel is now carrying a bag in his hand, and Zion is wearing what appears to be a dark backpack.
Sketch.
Erica volunteers information to investigators that suggests her half-brother may have something to hide.
Uh-oh.
And
What?
Zion does have a gun.
Okay. Is he usually carrying? Is he armed?
Based on the footage, investigators believe that Zion and Daniel returned to the room where Michael was either dead or dying, and took evidence or items of importance. But as the firearm suspected to have been used to shoot Michael has been recovered from the roof, Investigators are left to question what exactly it was they may have taken.
Right.
I know Zion carries the gun because he sells.
Dude, if somebody... Hold up. Here's what I'm going to say. If I'm in a dorm room, I have a gun, right? I don't know. If I'm in a dorm room, I have a gun.
This bill legalizes sawed-off shotguns.
And somebody shoots my brother in the head, I'm not running out of the dorm. I'm going to pull the gun out, and I'm going to kill that person. I have no problem saying that. Without a doubt, wouldn't even think about it. Just would do it. Right? Dude, he definitely had something to do with it. He definitely had something to do with it. What's up, Typical Default? I see you over there on Twitch, man. We are reacting to this god-awful... well, we know... I mean, we don't know yet. They haven't said it, but it's a crime that's occurred. So, and just know this, Typical Default: never make friends with somebody named Pork. They say their last name's Pork.
Illegal drugs, and can also refer to a
You're
specific
kosher.
place
Get out of
where
there.
Illegal drugs are manufactured or sold.
He sells weed and what?
Nicotine, like vape.
Okay. So he carries a gun because he's kind
He
of
sells jewels.
Yes.
Okay.
Zion made no mention
Hideous.
of this to investigators, but did admit that John had been
I hate
using
vapes.
illicit substances before the shooting took place.
He had like a little bag of like cocaine.
Okay. Do you think he was under the influence of it?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, is it
I
cocaine?
kind of assumed because then he was like profusely like sweating a lot, like he had sweat like all over his face, like on his nose, and like just like sweat droplets. I don't know.
Okay.
When it comes to the firearm, however, Zion shares no information about where it came from or suggests any possibility that it may be his.
Oh, I guess that is a possibility too. If he pulled the gun on him, then yeah, maybe that's what happened. He got the gun taken away from him. Typical Default, we are doing, it's Wednesday, so I do reactions. So I mean, if you got stuff like that to add, then yeah. But we're almost done. You popped in right at the right time. We got about 20 minutes left, and then I got to get off here, so we're going to try and make it through this video. Let's get to the interrogation. Okay, they're going to talk to the family, which is normal. Hold up. Before we get confirmation here, who did it? Who did it? I want to see. We think it was John Pork. We think it was Daniel Archuleta. Do we think that it was Zion, his stepbrother? Or option 4, was it all 3 of them? Were they all 3 in cahoots? I'm gonna go with. Then if you're saying stepbrother, I'm gonna vote against you here, and I'm gonna say I think it's some form of all 3 of them, because the one dude ran too, and all I know is in my head, if somebody shot somebody, I'm not running around with them. So, unless his stepbrother paid the other guy or something. But then again, that's like a cahoots thing. We'll see. All right.
He doesn't want to talk at all. Like, I was trying to ask him, and he used to be like, "Son, shut the up. Like, I don't want to talk about it, but just leave it."
Okay. And did he only get hit like on like the head?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
With Zion only admitting half-truths, investigators later ask him to voluntarily hand over his cell phone. While his mother encourages him to do so, Zion appears uncomfortable with the request.
What? We're trying to get it back to you as soon as you can. It's been a long day. Everyone is
It's been a long day. I don't have my goddamn phone.
Ooh.
I'm trying to talk to people, tell them my situation.
Yeah. No, like I said, I'm not trying.
I'm not buying it.
I'm really not trying to. I mean, we do our best to not inconvenience victims in the case.
Reluctantly, Zion agrees to cooperate. What they'll later uncover on his cell phone will prove invaluable in uncovering the truth. For now, with Zion's statement on record and Daniel refusing to speak to investigators, they'll need to question the only other person who was there at the time of the incident to get a complete picture of what happened between the 4 teens. By the early
Yeah,
afternoon,
you need that.
license plate
Oh, wait,
readers and
they
other
still ain't got the
tools
John
successfully
Pork dude,
track
huh?
down the shooter, John Fuentes.
John Fuentes.
He's taken into custody during a high-risk traffic stop near a smoke shop in Los Lunas, and taken to the New Mexico State Police
Oddly
office in
specific.
Albuquerque, along with his grandmother, who'd been traveling with him. Before questioning John, investigators speak with his grandmother.
I never thought this would happen. It's sad. Very sad.
Do you need some water before we start? You fine?
It's so bad for my grandson.
Alrighty, man. So,
He's a good guy, good kid. You know, he just turned 18. He graduated from Manzano High. He don't have no records or nothing. He got like a little in trouble, but they put him on probation, and he
Investigators learned that it was John's uncle and
He's
his
in a lot
uncle's
more than a
girlfriend
little
who
trouble
ultimately picked
at
him
this
up from the
point.
campus, dropping him off at his grandmother's house. His grandmother explains that she then took John to Walmart to get bandages for his wounds.
I wanted to clean his wounds and that, and we can't run from the law before. I did have planned. I told him, and he had already agreed.
Oh, snap. No.
So he wasn't going to be out there very much longer because I knew we can't.
How do we not have... They have footage of the brother and his buddy. They didn't see, like, what they ended up... Oh, they said they ended up running off. Okay. They would have had video footage if they came back to, like, place the gun. Part of me was thinking, I wonder if I wonder if they tried to do, like, some sort of... I don't know. I've seen too many Steven Spielberg movies. I'm crafting up some crazy story in my head. Okay.
Can't hide nobody. They can't hide because you all will catch us.
She admits that she's aware a shooting occurred on campus, that someone died, and that John was involved. She emphasizes she had plans to take him to the police station, but only after making a quick stop.
We went to the smoke shop now to get the cigarettes. That's what we were caught at, Mijo. So I just told him, and he agreed. He wanted me to take him to turn himself in. All I can tell you, Mijo, that when because I go to Calvary a lot, and I believe in God, I pray a lot. The devil attacked. He couldn't get to me, so he attacked my family. They say that's what happened to John. He couldn't get to me, Mijo, so he attacked my grandson. That's what it is. The devil attacks, Mijo.
Why are you gay?
Bad because if it's him where that boy's gone, I feel bad for that boy's parents.
I'm not buying it
because I'm hurting for John.
But while his grandmother places blame on the devil, John claims what happened is a result of something else entirely.
What brought you to UNM?
Usually I just go hang out at Daniel's dorm. And
shoot people in the back of the head. Got psychopath.
What is it? Tabs, acid tabs. Like he wanted to take it with some cocaine, and Zion brought more cocaine, so we could try it. Me and Daniel.
Zion's the one who had the cocaine.
I think of acid, and then I remember Daniel was peer pressuring me. Take another line, take another line, take another line. And I remember to the point where I couldn't even think. I just remember blacking out. And then I remember whenever I was on top of the roof, I just remember I had Zion's Glock 19 on me. And I was just like out of it. I didn't even know where the heck I was at. So I remember I kept calling my dad. I was like, I think I got laced or something.
You
I was
think?
Like, I'm on top of the roof at UNM. I was like, I think I just shot 2 people. I'm like, I don't know. I'm losing my mind.
No, he was trying to call his Uncle Steven, and he was calling my son uncle instead of telling him dad. He didn't even know who he was calling, so he wasn't right in the mind. And all he says is that they took acid. They had been drinking. They took acid. That's all he says. And he remembers jumping out of a window.
You should never do acid, but if you're gonna do acid, do it with people you trust, because you'll get shot in the head. In all honesty, don't do acid with people you don't trust. You'll lose it. You'll lose your mind. I promise. Not speaking from experience, of course. Only solely from what I've read in books.
He don't remember. He blacked out. He don't know nothing else. So I don't know what happened from there. Maybe you all can get him to remember more, but he don't come out of the same story, and all he does is cry. Like he's ripped inside, man. It's bad.
As John appears to struggle with his memory, he recalls one key detail that may soon resolve an unanswered question.
Here we go.
I didn't even bring a gun, like, at all. Like, none of those guns were even mine. That 19X, that was Dan's, and then that 19 was Zion's. I remember I just came to just chill for the last days of him being at UNM. I don't know if there's like fentanyl in that. God, I don't know, bro.
John has now mentioned the presence of 2 firearms.
Fentanyl. It's everywhere.
And while one was
clip
recovered
farming,
from the
y'all.
roof, a second gun hasn't been found.
So do you remember at like what point? At what point did like the guns get brought out? Like while you guys were hanging out?
As soon as we started hanging out.
Like Dan and Zion.
It's like, hey, let's hang out. I've got guns we can pass around.
They just have their guns out, yeah.
Is that like a regular thing? Like, does that happen every time you guys like hang out in like a private area like that?
Pretty much.
This raises the possibility that Zion and Daniel may have collected the second gun when they went
I'm telling you, dude, college gangsters are super dangerous because they're just idiotic. They don't know what they're doing. And they'll do anything to look hard. So they'll shoot that gun, not thinking about the consequences. They're not even sly about it. Just ignorant.
Following the shooting. But based on John's next comments, that might not have been all that was taken.
Let me ask you this, man. The acid and the cocaine, what are they gonna be in? Like, are they gonna be in containers? Are they gonna be in baggies?
That's what was in the bag.
Baggie. Zion, bro. Remember he said he just picked up all kinds of coke from somebody. I don't even know who the who. But it was like a big old baggie. I don't know of his. And then the little acid. I don't even know where the hell he got that from.
After searching the dorm, investigators found
Oh, to be 19 and just make poor decisions constant. I don't even know where he got it, but I ingested it. Crazy. What is all this? 3 casings, 4 projectiles. The 4th casing was subsequently located and seized with the second warrant. 1 projectile lodged in the door was likely from the through-and-through headshot on Michael Lamont. 3 projectiles were recovered from the adjoining room to the north, having penetrated 1 or more walls. Multiple gunshots. iPhone, large sack of bills. Whoa! Holy smokes! Hey, they had drug dealer money, y'all. Check this out. $3,796. That's wild. That is crazy. He had 112 $20 bills. Yeah, dude, he was dealing drugs. Holy smokes. That dude, look, he got money like he was running a hot dog stand. All right. We got what? Keys. They found the Glock 19. And then 3 sets of shattered windows could be seen. All right.
Affected acid tablets, 1 to 2 baggies containing.
I'm curious to see how this thing unravels.
A line of powder along with a credit card and 2 rolled up $100 bills. The large bag that John described was not located. According to police records, investigators believe this large bag.
By the way, we got like how many minutes left in this video? I'm gonna finish this video. So we got about 10 minutes left in the video, and then we'll do the drawing. So, like I said, if you head over to Twitch or if you're on YouTube or whatever, you can follow, like, subscribe, all that stuff. All those kind of entries. Obviously, if you're on Twitch, Ace Mirror Man. I don't know who that is. Okay, so, oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Went blank. Thing popped up from TikTok. So, you can go like, do all that while we're still watching. I probably should have done this earlier. Anyways, go like a video, go comment on a video, do all that. and that will get you on that wheel. Make sure that you're over on Twitch, though. You got to be on Twitch to get the drawing from the wheel spin. I did not realize that I've had that up the entire time. That's probably extremely confusing. Where's my wheel? There is my wheel. All right. Oh, no, that didn't do it. There we go. Wow, the wheel was up the entire time. Oh yeah, no, I got you. That counts. That counts. I'm gonna. But again, like I said, we got about 10 minutes left, so you can still head around to Instagram, X. What other platforms am I on? YouTube, Kick, all of them, everything, Twitch. You know the business. All right, here we go.
Was likely taken by Zion or Daniel when they returned to the room. Ring camera footage showed the teens arriving at Zion's mother's house at 1:55 a.m. Notably, neither are carrying the two bags.
Come on.
Since the teens were captured on camera leaving the campus at 12:19 a.m., this means over an hour had passed between the time they left and when they arrived at the house, which is less than a quarter of a mile away from the campus. It's unknown what Daniel or Zion did in the hour after they fled the campus, but it's worth noting that after a search warrant was later executed on Zion's vehicle, both bags were recovered. And
it hit all them drugs.
After obtaining search warrants for phones belonging to Daniel, Michael, and Zion, investigators uncovered stunning revelations that began to paint an alarming picture. Deleted texts on Zion's and Michael's phones revealed they had indeed been arranging illicit drug sales, with 14-year-old Michael coordinating the deals, Zion handling the deliveries, and the two splitting the profits.
That's wild.
According to court documents, roughly 12 hours before Michael's murder, Zion traded a firearm for 40 to 50 grams of cocaine. Video communications between Daniel and Zion showed them in the dorm manipulating two pistols, as well as large amounts of cash. In a video recovered from Michael's cell phone, someone can be seen holding the same stolen handgun that would later be used to take his life. Further deleted text revealed that Daniel told Zion not to speak with police. Zion replied that he only told them certain things. All the while, 14-year-old Michael was left in the dorm room with a gunshot wound to the head. And there's no evidence Daniel or Zion called 911 for help.
Just a couple minutes ago, after Michael's death was confirmed, Zion had texted me, "Bro, I'm scared to go to the house and face all of you." What does that mean? Nothing, I'm just scared to go to the house and face your mom, Erica.
Erica interprets the text as Zion not wanting to face the family because he influenced Michael and ultimately brought him to the campus where he was killed. But for John, he still faces disbelief over the entire situation.
I remember my mom went to go peek on the scene, and then she told me the whole news is there and that she looked on the news and one's injured and one's deceased, and that's when I just started losing my mind. I was like, I couldn't believe what I did.
While John's grandmother recalls hearing on the news that one person had died, the confirmation of the victim's age delivers a stunning shock.
So, yes, there was a person that died. Not just any person, a 14-year-old kid.
A 14-year-old?
So there was a boy that died, got killed. And the reason I ask is because your grandson was there last night. And your grandson was present at that time during that whole incident.
Who else died, Ito?
There was just one person that died.
One person, any other wound?
The other one was injured, yes. So it's important that we get more information from you, and
she knows he's going away. That's it.
Your grandson was involved in a pretty serious incident last night into the morning. Okay? People died. He left. Obviously, what you're telling us is that he went home, he started crying, said, "Oh God." Nobody in their right mind, I can tell you this for right now, nobody in their right mind is going to cry over acid and being high on acid. where he's feeling the guilt because he knows what he did last night. Okay? And that's where we're at right now. So, did he ever disclose to you that he killed?
Wait, did he ever say? I don't remember him ever say. Did he say anything about? Did he say anything about doing the? Or he didn't say anything about remembering anything. He said he blacked out. And he flew out the window. I don't know, man. Oh, but he had the gun. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
As for John, he remains uncertain that he was even the one who pulled the trigger.
I just remember somewhat of me holding his pistol, like looking at it off the acid, like all just tripping out on it, and then just like just blew. I don't even remember what happened.
And also going back to the ambulance or to the 911 caller, you literally was like, if there were gunshots, there were four gunshots in this dorm and no police. Nobody called. That's what's wild. But again, it's a college dorm. Who knows? Maybe they just thought people were going hard.
And it was just like a movie.
What led you to believe that you may have shot two people?
Because I was just full of blood, and I remember the Glock. Before I was messing with it, I remember it had bullets, and then I remember I took out the clip and it was empty. And I was like just bleeding, and my ears were ringing. So I definitely knew something was up. I don't know. My mind was running a million miles per second.
While most students seem to
And
have
he did a
slipped through the
backflip.
incident,
Pretty good
police were
form.
able to locate a witness who heard the gunshots.
So obviously, like, I know there was multiple gunshots, but it was like, so like the first one went off and it was like bam, bam, and then I heard somebody laugh. I heard like a guy laugh, and it was like a deep voice. After that, I heard like some muffled noise, I mean. And then after like a few seconds, I heard like the shots again, like bam, bam, bam. But that time it was like complete silence. And then I heard like some muffled noise, like guys speaking, two guys speaking. But that's it.
But one question continues to puzzle investigators. If the four teens were simply hanging out and partying, as John admits they'd done on more than one occasion, what happened this time that was different?
Do you remember like getting into like an argument or a fight with Dan or Zion or Zion's brother? No.
I just remember us sitting there. They were watching like a Gordon Ramsay.
I knew it. Not Madden, but Gordon Ramsay this whole time. It's the anger you feel watching him.
How the cocaine is like made from like the cocoa leaves, and they're watching some like interesting whatever. And then that's whenever we're like, oh, Dan was like, you guys gotta take some more now. Here, take some more. Come on, Zion. Telling his little brother, come on. That's whenever I just blacked out, I think. We could have been arguing. I mean, that's why I was almost like, you could ask what is it? His little brother or something.
John's suggestion that they ask Zion's little brother is startling, revealing he has no idea the young boy is the one who was killed.
Do you know who's injured or who's deceased?
No, I don't. Well,
what would you guess?
I'm pretty sure Daniel's deceased and Zion's injured.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
What leads you to what leads you to think that like them versus somebody else, or why one's dead and the other one's injured?
Because his brother wasn't really in the way. His brother was just kind of out there. But Daniel, Zion, they're both, I mean, every time we hang out, they're right there. And I don't think I would have shot his little brother. His little brother is always just out of the way. He's not really, he kind of just like the side character.
Do you want us to tell you who was injured?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm asking you. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Okay. So the little brother, he's 14 and he's dead.
What?
And then Dan was injured, but not seriously. Zion was not.
What? How must have blacked out? What the?
Right. Well, they can do the ballistics and see what gun was the one that shot him, but it sounds like he knows the gun went off. Wow.
Investigators ultimately conclude that all 4 teenagers, including Michael, were drinking and consuming drugs while playing with 2 loaded stolen pistols.
Right.
At around 12:05 a.m., John is suspected of shooting and killing 14-year-old Michael and of firing additional shots at Zion and Daniel, who was injured. It remains unclear whether there was any argument between them. Following his interview, John was taken to the New Mexico State Police for the execution of a search warrant before being transported to a detention center. 19-year-old Zion Mira was later arrested and charged with 2 counts of tampering with evidence, 1 count of contributing to the delinquency of a minor, and 1 count of possession of a controlled substance. He entered a plea of not guilty on October 27, 2025.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm...
14-year-old Daniel Archuleta was also arrested and later charged with tampering with evidence, contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
Well, so that's a lot of the apprehension of everybody was so slow that they probably took showers, washed their hands. I mean, you can do like gunpowder residue swabs, but I mean, yeah, and then obviously also, if they trace the bullets, they can figure out where the shots were fired from. But I'm sure that they took showers, so you don't know gunshot residue wise, and then everybody was high on acid. So I mean, that's the other part, like. But still, yeah, you would think that they would be. But it sounds like the one guy was unwilling to talk at all, which is wild, because it's like, dude, a 14-year-old died. Like, talk a little bit. Like, you're not going to talk about it. You're not even guilty. But again, I don't know. Maybe just being worried about like which doesn't even matter. He's got possession of a controlled substance. He got nailed. He got 2 counts. He would have been better off just talking. You think the big brother did it, and the other guy is just assuming he did it and blacked out. That's what like that was what I was saying earlier. I was wondering, like, so the Zion kid and his brother were selling all the stuff, right? So I wonder if they got into it. Yeah, close to $4,000, and at 19, that's, I mean, even at 33, that's a good chunk of change. I would gladly take $4,000. So I kind of wonder if maybe they got into it over that, and the other guy was so messed up. They told him that he did it, and he just went, well, it must have been me, and I blacked out bad. Right. Yeah. Yeah, and that's kind of the shame with him not getting picked up while he was on campus, because if he didn't fire the gun, he wouldn't have had gunshot residue on his hands. But, he went home. His family tried to help him. I'm sure he took a shower. It's just wild. That's crazy. Okay, let's see how this thing ends.
2 counts of possession of a controlled substance. John Fuentes, now 19 years old, faces 8 felonies, including second-degree murder for the death of 14-year-old Michael Lamott, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, 3 counts of tampering with evidence, criminal damage to property, and receiving stolen property in relation to the firearm. He entered a plea of not guilty, and a pretrial conference has been set for July 7th, 2006.
Man, that's so hard to...
John Fuentes...
In his defense, his behavior was incredibly erratic. Like, the showing the gun to somebody, pulling the clip out, doing the backflip, going on top of the roof, going off the roof, taking his pants off. All of that is... would back up his claim, like, hey, I was pretty high at the time. So I don't know though, man. Oh, that's wild. That's sad. It's sad. He's 14, no matter what, it's sad, but it's kind of crazy. This guy usually doesn't post stuff until it's like concluded. This is kind of wild.
And Zion Mira are both being held without bond while awaiting trial. If you'd like to see select new videos early and...
That's crazy. All right, y'all. Well, we've made it to the end of another beautiful Therapist Reacts. Here, let's...
Is it really just another crush? Do you catch a breath?
Yeah. Hold up, I gotta hit that one more time. Ain't going... do it. Oh, ain't going away, yeah. All right. I gotta get my money's worth out of it. Oh my God. The Big Brother story changed 3 times, and the text he sent the sister could have been him being scared of facing the family after shooting him. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Yeah, brother was... See, and that's the thing, like, in that situation, that's what makes that so weird, is because it's like, it's just so random. You know what I mean? Like, and with what they were doing, there's no cooperation. You know what I mean? And so that happens a lot, you know, like, I don't want to get in trouble for selling drugs. So I guess, which again, I don't know. Yeah. Part of me's like, I think that them boys did it, but I mean, who knows? All right. Drawing submissions are cut off. Here we go. Let's go to Wheel of Names. Figure out. Oh man, we got. Who won yesterday? I can't even. Oh yeah, I think it was you, Bad Player, wasn't it? You played that game at all? The Super Deluxe Smash. I've never seen it before. It was very interesting. All right, let's check notifications. I don't see anything. I had a hater today, but I approached it with love. That's how I roll. All right. So I don't see anything there. That was from yesterday. So I was in the YouTube live as well, and like the live stream. Okay, let me. How did I check that? I wonder. Because I'm still live right now. I wonder. View my channel. My channel. Short. Nope. Lives. All right. I wonder why it doesn't update me. That's kind of annoying. I know that's not on you guys. I'm just thinking out loud here. I was trying to find an app earlier today, or like a website or something. You guys know of anything that helps with managing all that? That would be awesome to know. I'm going to mute that. All right. We're going to go into the James Game Therapy verse. All right. I see you right there. All right. So we'll go back here. And we've got Bad Player HS. All right. So you were over on Twitch, which is the primary. So you get 5 there for commenting and being here. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you were over there. So I give you 2 more for liking and commenting. And then you were also on TikTok liking and commenting. So dude was on it today. He was bouncing around. All right, let's go check. What would it be? Instagram notifications. Let's see. Anybody that's currently in my chat. I don't. Did anybody go to Instagram? Anybody that's here on Twitch? Did you go to the Instagram? If you didn't, then we can just bounce out. Look at my brother here. What a bozo. Hey, if you get a chance, go over and check out Willie P420. That's my brother. He's also on Twitch, but he doesn't live stream as much. He mainly just does these react content things, but it is kind of funny. Look at this bozo. He's reacting to somebody reacting. It's reacting inception. Typical, you liked it? When did you like it? I don't know if you were here for that. I'm going to have to get that posted. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I was explaining earlier because I can't do a bunch of entries like after I cut it off because it yesterday was wild. It just like random people kept popping in. Yeah, that's too late, man. Yeah, you got to do it. You got to do it while I'm live streaming, if that makes sense. But again, like I said, just because yesterday was wild, there was like 2 or 3. I don't know if you guys remember that. There was like random people dropping in. I'm like, dude, these people weren't even here, but I was trying to be nice. Let's go to X. You're good. You're still gonna get the 5 for being here. So let's see. Anything here? What the? Tinder for kids? That's insane. Okay. Nobody there. Not anybody I see in the chat. No. Okay. Reddit. Message was turned white. I don't even know what that means. All right, nothing on Reddit. Hey, do it, man. I would appreciate it just because it helps get the word out there. I think I might make this my thing though, where I always do like a $10, at least a $10 giveaway, and then if my subs go up, who the hell knows? Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm like, what? What? All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I got yours in there. Am I missing one? Oh, I guess I could head over to Kick. We'll just check and see. Oh, I'm not even logged in. Oh, hold up. Gotta be logged in, man. All right. Whoa. All right. What is this? You guys could have been watching. Why is she? Dude, Kick makes no sense to me. I'm gonna be honest. I streamed to Twitch, but I really have no idea. Oh wow, that thing's cruising. What's this? Oh, a bot pinned something. Okay. What does that leave? So we've done YouTube, we've done Instagram, we've done Kick, and X. Yeah. Okay, we're good. All right, I gotta throw yours in real quick. Typical. Yeah, I gave you. Oh, no, yeah, you were in the chat. Wait, you liked. What else did you do? Did you share it? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. You hung out the whole time. Did I get one? Yeah, I got you. All right, here we go. Typical. Right, I got you, big dog. All right, typical default. Oh, 79. All right. And we will be back to, I don't know if I'm going to play Fortnite tomorrow, but 4, 5. All right. There you go. So, like I said, make sure to run around. There was somebody hanging out in TikTok the whole time. I don't know who it was, though, but they took off at this point. Oh, you know what? That was probably you, bad player. All right. Okay. So, let's shuffle it. I kind of like that. Let's shuffle. Blah, 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 blah. But make sure to run around. Yeah, literally, I'm on everything. So, I appreciate anything. I am ending over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess I should. Hey, if you're on TikTok, you should come over to Twitch. All right. Good night. Bye. All right. So, thanks for the reminder, my guy. All right. So, yeah, go around, share, like. I give you 1. You get 5 for coming to Twitch and hanging out on Twitch. That's the primary one I'm trying to build up right now. So, but then again, like I said, go into the other ones, liking a video, commenting on a video, I'll give you 2 for each of those. And I've literally got like 5, so you can have like 10 entries for free. And if you clip something on Twitch, then that gives you 10 right there. So I don't know, just kind of making it up as we go here. So all right, let's do this. Boom. Nabbed it again. All right, congratulations, bad player. HS, you did it. So I'll hit you up. I'll send you a whisper on Twitch. Typical. I'll be playing tomorrow. So if you're wanting to play Fortnite again, then I'll be doing that. But until tomorrow, remember, you're loved, you're cared about, you're awesome. I love you guys. There's nothing you can do about it. Go have a great day.
Congrats, Bad Player HS.